All right, peace. Since you shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you for elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Agwev that's tuning in right now. Double honor to Apostles and Elders of GMS, man. Let me move this back a little bit. Salakia King, somebody had called me. But, back out here with another uh, camp lesson, you know. This one is called The Awakening of Jake, man. And I gotta name this because, with everything that's happening with Kyrie and Kanye, man, you see the Most High is using these to get Salakia getting calls on my phone. The Most High is using these so-called celebrities, you know, to I feel like wake up the rest of the elect, man. You know, because not everybody's gonna run into a prophet. Not everybody's gonna run into the elders and apostles, but everybody do follow the quote unquote mainstream media, man. You know, and this is Matthew 24:14, and it reads, "And this gospel of the kingdom, which is the true doctrine of the Bible, man. Especially GMS doctrine, man. The 144% truth shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations." And that's what's happening now, man. Because now if you're talking about the JEWs, hey, they're gonna come after you, man. But Kanye and Kyrie is so worldwide right now, and they see how they're treating them. Jake is starting to say, "Oh wait, hold on. Let me go do some research, man." And now Jake is starting to slowly wake up to this, and then the end shall come. And we already know we're in the last days, you know. So hey, man, this thing that we're in is no joke, you know, because what the scripture say? Thief in the night, you know. So you know that at any time now, all hell could break loose. And right now it's funny, but it's not gonna be funny once them lights go out and gunshots start going off automatically, man. You know. Uh, Salakia. And this is Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is stiff-necked people. And how do you not hear the words of the Lord? By ignoring the prophets, man. You know, by hey, every time you see a prophet out on the highways and byways, you walk past them, man. You know, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. And I brought that out because Jake is slowly starting to remember who they are, man. Because we're in the land of our captivity, you know. Hey, shalom too. Shalom to all the brothers on the comment board, man, and you sisters that's watching, you know, because we definitely in those times, man. Times is speeding up. Uh, Yeah. Salaki Israel. You know? So yeah, you black Latinos, Native Americans, man, hey, we stiff neck, man. We don't want to listen to nobody, man. Hell, we don't even want to listen to Esau Edom laws here, man. We don't even want to listen to our parents, man. You know? Let alone this word, you 2/3, man. You know? And it's also heavy because it's actually scientifically proven that Judites do have stiffer necks, man. You know? Uh This Ecclesiasticus 13 and 23, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue and look what he says. So basically, just like now, man, Kyrie came out and said that them small hats aren't the real people, you know? And since he got a higher status on this side, people was listening, man. What about the elders and apostles, you know, who've been teaching it 30 plus years? Since before even I was born, man. You know, and that's why I'm bringing this out. They extol it to the clouds, but if the poor man speak, you know, the elders, apostles, the prophets of GMS, they say, "What fellow is this?" And if he's stubborn, you know, they will help to overthrow him. So they don't want to listen to what the elders and apostles have to say, but they listen to Kanye and Kyrie, you know? And I believe wholeheartedly that the Most High is having this happen to seal the rest of the elect. And watch, something big is gonna happen, man. Because we in November. What they say next month? They already want to push that DC, man. You know? So that's why something like this is, hey, this is like a little last wake up call, man. If y'all ain't gonna listen to them, well, now look, I'm gonna use Kanye and Kyrie, bring them out, and y'all still not gonna listen. You can't say you haven't heard, man. You know, simple as that. Uh, this is Revelation 13 and 17, no 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their foreheads. So you know that's that Neuralink, and that's that the charagma in your hand, man. You know, and that's why everything's being pushed so heavy now. Because in December, what did creepy Joe say? That he wanted to move all assets to being digital, man. So that's only leading to one thing, which is that charagma, Salakia. Uh, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And once again, that's going to that charagma. And definitely, if you look up the building in New York, it's 666, man. You know, with I believe a Rothschild. What's his name? One of the Rothschilds. That's his building, man. You know. Hey, and definitely the elect is out here working, man. Uh, the elect is definitely working, man. You know. So now's the time to be. You gotta kick everything into overdrive because the Most High is turning everything up. He's in overdrive, man. You know. And this is Luke 14 and 23. And the Lord, this is YAHAWASHI, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges. Right, man. You can't do that behind Instagram all day, man. You know? How you waking people up with a private page and you're on Instagram all day, man? Sometimes you gotta get out here and see people face to face, man. Literally, man. Ain't nobody out here where I'm at with garments on other than the brothers that be downtown. Shout out to them brothers. You know, GMS Shield of Faith, man. So literally, it's almost like people's gonna look at me because it's attracting to them. They never seen it before. They don't understand it, man. You know? And that's another big reason why Jake is gonna be marked, because they can't say they don't know, man. You know? Because they could have said, hey, what you doing? Why you got this garment on? Why you dressed like that, man? You know? Go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. And that's what we doing. Fishers turn hunters, man. We got to fill the house. You can't do that behind no keyboard, man. You know? You can't call yourself a servant and you're not out on the highways and byways. Now, people that do the sit downs, I mean, you still going to be rewarded because you are going to be, but hey, don't you want a bigger reward? Don't you want something bigger, man? Don't you want to show the Lord how much you love him by taking that extra step? You know? It's some brothers that, like my brother Yawana got sickle cells, man. Was in the hospital 2 days. You know? As soon as he came out, he went straight on the highways and byways, man. So there's no more excuse for Jake. You know? Just like me, you know, I deal with anxiety, man. I don't do too well around large crowds or, you know, people staring or this and that. But look, I'm out here pushing this word, man. Because at the end of the day, it's not about us. It's about waking up the elect, waking our people up to come back into this word so that we could hopefully, you know, get the elect sealed, man. You know? And best believe that's happening at speed and rate too. Because the Lord's working fast, because Jake, with everything that's happening, Jake is still prideful and Jake still want to party and stuff, man. You know? This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So 2/3, you're not going to be able to, you're going to be cut off on this side, man. You know? And you know, hey, y'all know the Lord coming back, right? Hey, you know you got to repent, right? How you doing that? Now, we're Israelites, brother. See, you got, see? This what I mean, man. North is not one of those cities where you could just come out here and, you know, Jake, they don't like when you try to tell them what to do, man. They're gonna rebel regardless, man. You see, he Muslim, instant cut, man. I tell him we Israelites. He said he repent every day and he's Muslim. How? You just cut yourself, man. You know? But like I said, hey, and it's powerful that I brought that out while they walk past. 2 parts be cut off and die, man. Why? Because what you just seen, man. You know? Salakia. You know? Salakia, Israel. I'm getting all these text messages and calls. But the third shall be left therein. So hey, that third consists of, you know, the elect and the believers, man. You know? But not the ones that pick up the plow and then all of a sudden they stop working, man. Because once you start doing that, man, it's basically game over for you, man. Unless you pick it back up, you you uh you acknowledge what you did and then you going right back to work, man. But if you completely stop, then hey, man, don't expect to be saved or helped during the time, man. Because at that time you're not being You're not being looked at as a servant. And this is Luke 9 and Salakia. Uh, 9 and 62. And the reason, and YAHAWASHI said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow. Man, you picked up the work. You did how you going out on the highways and byways, and then you stop. And looking back, it's fit for the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of Yahweh, man. You know? So you literally was out there, you was in sit downs, you was in um camp lessons, and then you stop, man. You're not fit to be called servant, man. So ultimately, you're not fit for the kingdom. So what that mean, man? You're fuel to the fire, man. Because once Jacob's trouble happened, you can't be looking, oh, Lord, Lord, please help me. Because then the Lord going to look at you, well, you worked and then you stopped, man. What happened? You know? Hey, Salakia too, Kings, man. This lesson might not even be long. Salakia, I like to go to at least an hour, but with everything that's happening, man, it's too much going on. But I got some time to, hopefully I get it to 30 minutes or something, man. You know? And that should be something to you brothers that just sitting home, man. You know, just because a lot of camps, yeah, they do hours too. But hey, man, especially if you start out by yourself, try and do as long as you can. Hey, my brother Osh, he go out there, he don't be out there for an hour. He do like a good 32, 40 minutes, man, and it'd be a powerful lesson, man. You know? Me personally, minimum, I try to do 40 to an hour minimum. Powerful lesson, man. You know? But it's a lot going on, and you know, but hey, we still getting it done, man. It's no excuses, man. You know? I be exhausted from work. I got a lot of things I gotta take care of the house, but hey, man, you gotta find time for the Lord, man. If you got time to do everything else, you can't base your life. Uh, you can't mold this word around your life. If I'm saying that right, you know, this word come first. The Lord come first. You know, you gotta change your life around, man. So this is John 15 and 15. Henceforth, I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. Hey, and that at the end of the day, when we get those crowns, man, we want to be called friends, brothers, man. You know, because that's what we out here for. You know, friends for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. And how do we do that? By through this word, man. You know, you see Kyrie and Kanye with everything that they saying, man. They're not wrong, man. And that goes to show you that these small hats control everything, but Jake still can't see that, man. Jake's so much in love with Amalek that they don't care. You know? Look how, and then you got sellouts like Shaq calling him an idiot, man. And Shaq is like the biggest sellout there is, man. He towing big for nothing. If an Amalek go up to him and say, hey, I want you to call like your dog out ball back, best believe Shaq would do it, man. You know? And you're supposed to be quote unquote for North. What North person you know gonna do that? You know? And that's what we doing this for, man. And this is 16. Ye have not chosen me. So we ain't wake up and choose the most high, man. I ain't just wake up and say, oh wait, let me read the Bible. Let me go out and teach. That's not how this works, man. You know? But I have chosen you and ordained you since the beginning. Everybody was ordained. Everybody had a purpose in life. But Jake don't know that, man. They think their purpose is to get a bag, go to school, you know, get a good job, get a good career, try to make over 150 to $250,000 a year to be good, man. But that's not what the true purpose is, man. Everybody has a role to play in this movie, you know? That ye should go and bring forth fruit and that your fruit should remain. And that's what true servants are doing, man. Making sure it's fruit, fresh fruit on their tree, man. You know? Literally, yesterday I did a driving talk. Today I'm doing a camp lesson, man. Lord willing, tomorrow I do a sit down, you know? You gotta push it, you gotta push yourself, man. And on top of that, you gotta also, if you see your brothers going hard, don't slack, man. Because, hey, I look at my brothers, they go hard every single day, man. When I saw my brother Yawana go live yesterday, he did his camp. It pushed me to, all right, let me at least do a driving talk today. And then tomorrow I could go out to camp, man. 2 lessons back to back. There should be no days off, man. You know? That whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. And so you gotta go through YAHAWASHI if you want anything, man. There is no cutting corners, there is no gray areas, man. You gotta pick a side, man. You either a servant, you doing right by the Lord, or you part of this world and you're about to be fueled to that fire, that destruction, man. You know? But this is the awakening of Jake. Jake is starting to slowly wake up, man. This is Matthew 24 and I'm going to start at 21. No, 20. But pray that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Hey, and it's hey, winter is here, man. You know, next week is gonna be 40 degrees out in my state, man. Winter is here, man. You know, everything, all hell is about to break loose, man. Hey, and I love it, man. You know, because the pride of this place needs to be humble, man. You know, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. So when all hell break loose, no other point in history is gonna rival what's gonna happen, man. You know, no, nor ever shall be. And this place is about to be hell on earth, man. Hey, and Lord willing, because they were saying 2K23 was gonna be the year of hell. Lord willing, it do, man. Because we want to be out, we want to get out of here. And except those days should be shortened. So that's why it seems like everything's speeding up, because the days is being shortened, man. Literally, an hour for like 10 minutes now, man. It used to be a time where time used to actually feel long. An hour used to actually feel long. Now it's like this. It's going by fast, man. Look, we already in November, man. You know? But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. For the elect's sake, man. And I believe that's why all of a sudden the vibration now is being pushed on this anti-SBS, man, and the small hats. Because now, the best believe, I feel like the elect is sealed, man. You know? What December, something big is going to happen, man. You know? And Jake want to keep playing around. Jake want to keep fooling around, man. And we not here for that. We here to work. You know? Then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Hamashiach, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise of false Hamashiachs and false prophets, like your IUICs, your so-called Kirk Franklins and all that, you know, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. And that goes into that Neuralink too, with Esau Edom, man. Because the technology they're about to bring out is going to deceive everybody into taking it, man. But it won't deceive the elect. Hey, even with people in their false doctrine, man, like, hey, King Nahar, I watched one of his camp lessons, and the guy say that he's part of the awakening and was using the Bible to bring out scripts to back up what he was saying, but he was cutting himself, man. You know? So you're going to have people like that, too. And just like what King Nahar said in that lesson, he said, look, it don't even matter what you're trying to do, because it was a people that was around him. He said, you're not going to deceive the elect. And he was right, man. So while that guy was trying to sound right, sound cool, you're not going to deceive the elect. know. Uh, Salakia, Israel. Hey, so definitely, it's definitely high time now to go into that overtime, man. Salakia, I'm just grabbing a script, King Salakia. Uh, this is Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that now is high time to wake out of sleep. So now that you see everybody this fight between who the real JEWs are, now it should be the time to wake out of sleep, man. You know, for now is our salvation there than when we believe, and that's what we wholeheartedly believe. That salvation is right there, man. Brothers, keep pushing, man. We're literally almost out of here, man. There's no more playing around. You know, Jake is not going to repent. But so right now we got to keep working. Hopefully the elect is sealed, man, because we're out of here, man. You know, and this is Luke 2:49, and it reads, and he said unto them, how it is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my father's business? So that's why you got to go into overtime, because this is a business. This is we're about Yahawah Bashim Yahushua's business, man. Not whatever we want to do and do whatever you want, man. Because that's the vibration of Esau, Edom, and Babylon the Great. And this place is about to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. You know? I got a couple more scripts. Salakia, Israel. And this is Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. So yeah, man, Yahweh is coming to bring that division. Right now, it's a great divide, man. You know, because now Jake is starting to look at Amalek like, oh wait, hold on, man. Y'all saying this and that, and then you got other celebrities like Kodak that come out too, man. Jake, no, now, man. There's no more hiding. So now Esau Edom's gonna have to come down with that great wrath now. That's the only way, man. Because his hands is being pulled, his card is being pulled, man. You know, Esau showed his hand already. You know, but this is 52. For from henceforth there shall be five in one house divided, three against two and two against three. So that division in every household, country, city, wherever you at, it's gonna be a great division of people, man. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And he said unto also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, that fathership, and that west is Babylon, because we sitting on the west. Straightway ye say, there cometh a shower, and so it is. And when you see the south wind blow, you say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, can ye discern the face of the sky and of the earth? But how is it that ye do not discern this time? So everything that's happening, man, you know it's a lot going on, but you still don't know we're in the end times, man. You know? But Lord willing, this was edifying. I wish I could have went a little longer, but too much is going on right now. This is probably the shortest camp I have ever done, because this is 30 minutes. I usually like to go 40 to an hour, like I said. But Lord willing, I was able to get the message across, because I did title this The Awakening of Jake. And Abu Watazar, I was able to grab scripts to really show you why I titled that. And hopefully I got the message across, man. You know, but I want to give all honors, praises, and infinite glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akrev that tuned in. Double honor to apostles and elders of GMS who rule on T12. And like our Apostle Hall likes to say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson. And DTA, a Bible ball soon, man. Shalom.